Hello everyone, this is Breanna Rutter, author of one of my most popular books, The Natural Hair Bible, and founder of howtoblackhair.breannarutter. And for these videos, I love to answer the questions you all send me via email. So if any of you have any questions that you would like for me to answer, be sure to check out the description box below for additional information. So today, this video is because of a question I received from Alicia. Alicia emailed me because she says that she needs some help with her hair. She's not able to make the visits to her salon as often as she used to. And the big problem with this is that she has colored hair and she's suffering from extremely damaged hair, and she really needs some tips, some tricks, anything to help get her hair back healthy and to keep it healthy. So what I'm going to do is provide for you 3 things that I want you to start incorporating to help your hair go back to a more or your best healthy state. So the very first thing that I'm going to suggest is that I want you to do weekly deep conditioning treatments. If you want more information on the type of ingredients to look for and different things like that, you can search a plethora of videos I've done about the ingredients you want to look for on your in your products, but more so I want to focus on implementing certain things to help you get your hair back healthy. So what you want to do is just make sure that you're doing deep conditioning treatments at least once a week. This is going to dramatically reverse problems that you're having with dry hair, which is usually one of the biggest things to deal with when you have colored hair. So now my second tip is that I want you to try incorporating the LOC method at least 2 times a week. So if you already know, or for others who don't know, I'm going to clarify what the LOC method is. And I've also done a video on this as well. So what the LOC method is it's a way that you can layer products onto your hair to help keep your hair moisturized for a longer period of time. So what LOC stands for in LOC method is a liquid, an oil, and a cream. A liquid can be a water-based moisturizer or water. Your oil is any oil of choice you like to use for your hair, and a cream is a thicker or a heavier type of moisturizer to put on your hair. You're supposed to layer each product in the order of LOC for the LOC method. So by incorporating this is going to dramatically keep your hair very supple and moisturized and keep your hair just juicy and just full of moisture. So I want you to implement that at least 2 times a week to help you with maintaining your colored hair. And now, the very last tip that I'm going to share is that you have to trim your damaged ends. This is one of the most important things that you have to do if you want to keep your hair healthy, and also if you want to get longer hair, is that you have to keep your damaged ends trimmed. The problem with damaged ends is that they don't go away no matter what you do. If your ends are damaged, they're done. You have to trim them off so that it doesn't continue to split up the hair shaft, which makes your hair appear like it's not growing, and also what makes it revert in length. So if you're noticing any of these 2 problems, is if your hair is just not growing at all, or your hair is constantly getting shorter every time you see it, this is usually because you have to trim your damaged ends. So if you can't really identify what's damaged or what damage look like, then I suggest that you only trim off about 1/8 of an inch on your ends. And as always, if you don't have much experience with this, I suggest that you seek a professional in the area that can give you a good old professional trim on your ends. So those are the 3 things you have to incorporate, especially if you have colored hair. You have to amp up your moisturizing effects, such as doing a weekly deep condition, incorporating the LOC method at least 2 times a week, and also trimming your ends. You're only going to do these things to get the changes and the effects you want, and then just continue to maintain your hair as the way you have been doing so to keep it healthy. So those are my tips for you, Alicia. Thank you very much for your email, and I want to thank all of you who are watching my video right now. And in my very next video, I will be sharing more tips as well. So until then, I'll see you all next time.